So I have bad news for the public. I have bad news for the entire country. And I'm going to say what I want to these corporations, and you're going to leave me alone about it. Because I caught you doing something that you shouldn't be doing to the entire nation. And you're not just doing it to the entire nation, you're doing it to the entire planet. And you're trapping and you're tricking a lot of people, and you're committing a lot of crime, and you think that there's nobody that can stop you. And at the rate you're going to be stopped. So I'm going to raise a whole lot of hell about it, no matter what kind of fucking hole you put me in. And if I don't do it, somebody else is going to find out, and they're going to do it. So you're going to leave me alone, and I'm just going to say how I feel about it. I didn't feel comfortable accepting your terms of service, and I only did so because I feel like you set me up. I feel like you tricked me. I feel like you trapped me. I feel like I had no choice. All of these corporations and this was my own bank that I experienced this with tonight. And I've been seeing this going on everywhere, and they want everybody to stay quiet about it. And they want nobody to do anything about it. There's some serious crime going on, not just in America, but all over the planet. And it's tied to all these corporations. And what they're doing is, I'm starting to put the pieces together. They're creating individual terms of service that traps you in a way that you have no choice but to accept all of their terms of service. Let me explain that. The bank lays out a term of service, right? And they say that you agree that through our proprietary software, anything about you we own. Anything about you in our proprietary software we own. Anything that comes across any messages. That means any intel. That means any ideas you have. That means if the US Bank app is running in the background. If it's tied to a subscription on YouTube. If you're making a post on YouTube, that's their partner. If you're making a post on Twitter, that's their partner. You're using your bank card with Twitter. You have a scientific idea. X assures to you that you have intellectual property rights. No, you don't. No, you don't. Because what these people are doing is they're making agreements behind your back that everything with their partners that crosses their desk belongs to them in some way. And there's nothing you can do about it. And that you waive your right to question them in regard to any morality. Quote, you waive your right to hold them accountable morally. Now, what does that mean? It means moral turpitude. It means that my bank is asking me to accept their terms of service that specifically states I will not hold them accountable for any act of moral turpitude. What does that mean? It means this. It means my bank is asking me not to hold them accountable for being morally corrupt. They wouldn't do that unless there was something going along the line somewhere where they know that that was a risk to them. It wouldn't be a risk to them if all of their partners or them, now they could say, well, hey, things happen. We need to cover our asses for everything. What these people are doing, they can say whatever they want. They could say, oh, we're just covering our asses, no big deal. No, what they're doing is they're slowly over time giving themselves permission to commit crime, whether it be through just them or through some sort of shady, discreet agreement that makes you feel like they're going to come after you and flag you for being a criminal, because they say, we can address the matter however we wish. If you do not agree to click here, we can get rid of your account if you receive disability. Oh, and we can do more than that. We have partners that we work with. So if anybody retaliates against me for exposing what I know, I am going to release this next level no matter what happens to me. Because you're doing more than that to people. And it's a slow process. You're trying to own and possess all of us, all of our ideas, so that here's what you can do. If you don't like the person, if they don't have a lot of money, you can take whatever you want that belongs to that human being, and you can possess them entirely. And that's what you've done. You're going to let me be frustrated, because what you're doing is that you found out that I'm the kind of person that's going to catch you no matter what you do. You found out that I'm the kind of person that can see the future, literally. So you're going to leave me alone. You're going to let me vent, if that's all I can do, since you're going to suppress me no matter where I go. Fuck you.